Hey, this is Kay from GMO Apocalypse, and today is my first day of my 2015 Juice Fast. I did it last year, and I had great benefits from it. My only drawback was my thyroid levels kept coming back extremely elevated. I didn't do enough research last year as far as what juices I should drink and what I shouldn't. I was doing a lot of heavy greens and I had to have this green juice that everyone was having, but in fact, it was doing the total opposite for me. Yes, I was feeling healthy, I was looking great, I was feeling good, I wasn't showing any signs and symptoms of being severely hypothyroid, but the numbers don't lie. I mean, my numbers were coming back at like 25, so they were like, what is going on? Are you even taking your medicine? So I had to approach it differently. So my juice is not going to be green this time. It will be red. Because I can't do a lot of heavy greens, but I can do beets. I still can do wheatgrass, which I love. I can still do celery, cucumbers, lemons, apples, loads of fruit, of course. But as far as the vegetables, I just really have to be more careful about what I'm blending. My family, they kind of get a little nervous when I start juicing because they're like, okay, are you going to be like throwing down in the kitchen like you normally do? And I'm like, well, yes, but you see my crock pot, right? Yeah, I will be using that most of the time. It just makes it so much easier as far as prepping because I'm a taster. Like I have to make sure that everything I'm putting in stuff tastes good. So I'll fool around and eat a chicken leg, whatever. So I have to be careful. But I hope that you decide to try to do a couple days of juicing. It really does make you feel good. You just have to get past day 3. If you can get past day 3, you're home free. Day 1 is all right. I mean, how many times do you really, go all day without eating? So the first day is really a walk in the park. Day 2, your body's like, what are you doing to me? Your stomach starts growling and you start sounding like your stomach is touching your back. It's just what? But, day 3 is like your kids start looking like dancing turkey legs. So, like, okay, I need to like just sleep all day so that I can avoid the kitchen. But then you get to day 4 and it's like, okay, I can do this. I'm good. Your body starts to slow down and it's like, all right, I'm not going to get any food, so let me just burn up some of this fat. Let me, just use the juice that she's putting in me, whatever, and it starts to get better. But the real key is if you want to just last, whether you want to do it 6 days, you want to do it 12 days, whatever, the key is don't tell yourself. Just do it. Just one day at a time, just do it because the last 2 days are hell. I'm telling you, the last 2 days are like, oh my God, everything you want to eat, you start like tasting it. And you're like, okay, well, what if I make this? And you start like, I can make turkey pot pie my last day. And I think I'm going to have this on my last day. You know what I mean? You just start just talking crazy. You can't eat that stuff anyway. I mean, really, if you come out of a 6-day or a 7-day or whatever 12-day fast and you start eating heavy, your stomach you're going to wish that you had stayed on the fast because your stomach's going to feel like garbage. You just have to be careful. So, just take it one day at a time and just, if you want to end, just end. There's nobody holding a gun to your head saying, You better do it. No one's going to think that you're a failure if you don't make it. Pick back up and start again. If your goal was to last 7 days and on your third day you ate something out of just habit, that's fine. Just start again. Who cares? But the point is, it's like you're just trying to retrain yourself. Train yourself to think better about your food. Cleanse your palate so that you don't taste hamburger all the time. That's what I had to do. I mean, year before last, every Friday I was at Fridays. I mean, really, we ate out a lot. Now I am probably in the grocery store every day because I cook all the time. And it's better. My kids, they don't, crave a lot of the stuff that other kids could, eat because it's not in this house. I'm not buying it. So, I really reprogrammed myself, and that's what it's for. It's not, I didn't do it to do this major healing detox. I did it to change my brain. I did it to change my palate so that everything, I taste would be on my terms, not because I'm being controlled by genetically modified foods. Every time, you think of sugar, you go crazy. No, I just wanted to control myself and not have people like Monsanto control everything that goes into my mouth because they make you eat uncontrollably. It just is what it is. But it's much better. This year it's going to be easier, and who knows, I may do it a second time after this during year just to keep my mental on track. But give it a try. Go for a day, 2, even if you just want to juice for breakfast. Get some extra vegetables in your life, some extra fruit in your life, and you'll feel better. You'll feel so much better. It's going to help you, and that's it. Hopefully you come and stop by my page, the facebook.com GMO apocalypse, and see what everybody's talking about. I try to post a lot of information about everything that's going on with our food, healthy options, what's bad, all sorts of stuff. So just stop by, say hi, let me know if you're actually going to try, do a little juicing this year, try to change your eating habits. I would like to hear about it. All right, well, you take care and have a good night.